Okay, this is to made a quick video to showcase how this works. So obviously this is a Python script. It's under 1,000 rows. If it ever goes over 1,000, I will then split it off modularly better. But for now, it's all one big script. You can execute this again out of the command prompt, or since I'm in this Visual Studio Code where I'm developing it, you can just execute out of here by just pressing the play button, run Python file. All right, so here's what I've done. You can choose one file to convert or multiple files like this. Okay. And then just leave this alone. This will work. I'll show you guys in a second. Now pick your stuff. This will at the top show you if it detected a graphics card capable of doing hardware acceleration. And these are the codecs that it supports. So if you want hardware acceleration faster, I like this one here. So let's test this. Let's test this as ultra fast. By default, it's medium for quality, but let's just test ultra fast so it finishes fast. And let's bring this down again to finish fast. This program is able to convert color to black and white, like if you want to watch some movie in black and white. This is very useful for me, actually. I'm going to develop more around this in the future, but for now, let's just go with convert, see how for the purpose of this video. And it shows you all the typical output you would see from an FFmpeg command if you executed this, the script at the command prompt, because that's what this is. This GUI interfaces with FFmpeg. Just to work clear, that's why it's called Race FF Commander Tool. This shouldn't take long because the file is small. The progress bar used to work. It doesn't work now. This is something I have to look into. It's not a big deal, really. It's just something nice to have. So, but it eventually shows 100%. But it doesn't. You know, it doesn't. Why did it pop up twice? I don't know. It should give you progress as it's moving. It's not. I have to look into that, but it's not a big deal at the moment. Okay, so it converted that. Now, if you wanted to select a video TS folder, so this is a DVD. This is a DVD structure. If you have a DVD and you ripped it, this cannot rip it. That's a completely different conversation. That, but you go out and explore that on your own. But once you learn how to rip a video, you will get a video TS folder with all its components in there. Now you want to convert that, right? You want to convert it into a single file. So let's you select that and click open. Now it shows 3 files selected, so I still kind of have to work on this. So let's yeah, so just clear it off and start it again. So it resets. I have to add it in there, but basically pick your as a DVD I had. I wanted to archive it, so pick this, open it, and then what this will do is it will glue all the individual VOB files, those are the video files, and create a single file. You can change this if you want. I just leave it for the sake of testing. It shows you here. Here's what it found before you press the convert. Okay, let's see if it works. FPS is about 400. That's interesting since it's using I didn't think H.264 was hardware accelerator. I thought it was just these guys, but it's moving fast. You have to take my word for it that this does work indeed. Can I pause my recording? No, I can only stop it. Okay. Hey, you should add a feature to pause recording, not just stop recording. Okay. Uh, so it's 9 times the playing speed. That's pretty good actually. But I've already tested this, so I know it works. It will go, we'll look at VOB1 and then VOB2, VOB3, VOB4. What else to talk about? The way I did this, I didn't want to overwhelm having multiple FFmpeg sessions open because you can. So the way I did upgrade the script is it will open one FFmpeg session at a time. So if you selected one file, it'll be one. If you selected 5 files, it will process the first one and the second one and the third one and the fourth one and the fifth one, like that. Always only having one FFmpeg, so it doesn't overwhelm your system. It is using the CPU as well. Now, Linux doesn't have a thing here that shows you resources for the graphics card. They have not built that in. There's other GUI tools you can look at. This is an older system. I'm running on a HP Z800. It has 12 physical cores, 24 threads. That's what this is. It has 6 cores per CPU. There's dual CPUs, so 12 cores, 24 threads. But it kind of shows you what it is doing, right? If you ever want to stop this, what you have to do is you have to, I had a cancel button at one point, but I had issues with it, so for now it's removed. You have to select the FFmpeg and click End Process. And then just wait a little bit, maybe a few seconds before it kills the process. And if it doesn't work after 5 seconds, try again, and it typically will work. It will kill that session. The GUI still works, but so that's where I'm at with this. I designed this for the purpose of I was tired of typing commands. I was really getting tired of doing it. I download some videos for archival purposes from YouTube, or I have other things I want to convert, or and then the black and white feature for me is really useful. Some movies, I collect Polish movies. This won't make any sense to you unless you're Polish, but some older Polish movies, I like to watch them in black and white, and not just those. There's some other just regular American Hollywood movies. I also like to watch them in black and white as well. It's pretty neat to see a movie in black and white. And normally to be able to do that, you have to open up a big video editing program like DaVinci Resolve. So I'm going to start this up just to show you how the interface looks like, so you can kind of get an idea of how much time you have to invest to learn it. I'm not saying don't learn DaVinci Resolve. Go ahead and learn it. It's a very good video editing program. You learn a lot of stuff there. But I'm just saying to do something as simple as opening up a color video and converting black and white, you have to learn some stuff here. So I haven't. But look at the working menus. There's a lot to learn here. There's a lot. So you can just click this and get the same thing. It's more of a convenience factor. I want to be able to do things fast without wasting a bunch of time, with a complicated interface of a tool. You have to take my word for it that this is indeed working. But otherwise we'll be sitting here for quite a while. I don't know how to speed these up without doing video editing, which is, I don't want to do that. I don't have time for that. So this is just the one video thing here. So if you have any bugs, please report them to me on the Git page. I think there's a way to communicate with me about this stuff. Let's see. By the way, there's another person who also made a thing here. His is a bit different. Mine works differently. It's interesting to see how different people did it. But this is mine Git page. And is there a way to contact me here? not sure. Obviously, I don't want to put my email to be spammed. I'm not sure. You guys have to figure this out. I don't really use Git that much, just a little bit. I did the mid license, be as open as possible. That's the whole point of this thing. And if you do use my code, end up doing something cool with it, let me know. I mean, contact me. There's a way you can contact me through my blog. It's over here. So if you go to kodiakbrewing.com, this is my kind of a. Initially, this was just a brewing website, but then I do a lot more than just beer, right? So then I changed to not just beer. But if you go contact me, you can fill out this form here, and you can get in touch with me. It works. See, where are we with this? So, still doing its thing. That's good. It hasn't failed. But this is where we are. I'm going to end this video. I don't want to be too long, but just enough to give you an idea of what I did it for. I do have to put a clear button here so that you can clear selections. So that's probably I'm gonna work on that one first when I have some extra time. Okay, that is it. Cheers.